Better stay on call. Every few months I fly down to Mexico.
Gotta make sure that everything's straight. Gotta make sure that everything's straight.
Okay, guys, we're back at it with another reaction off of the album Faces by Mac Millie. So, ladies and gents, you guys know I fuck with Mac Millie, man. His music definitely gets me in my feels. So, as I mentioned in the last video, and I'll continue to mention for the next few videos because you guys keep asking me why I'm not doing more of these reactions. I'm currently in this position right now, mentally, that I just don't feel comfortable with doing a long sit-through of a whole album in one sitting, or whatever, within like a few days. I space these out within weeks because of the fact that it really, I need to kind of focus on my own self getting better mentally, and I'm doing that, partly with the help of medication, but I'm doing that. And I think that's kind of the more important thing. So I apologize that you guys are getting mad, fucking mad, imagine that I'm not doing a specific album reaction. Like, what? But seriously, let's get this. This is 55. I mentioned in the last few videos, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in like every fucking reaction I've done to his music. He has this thing that he does with the instrumentals, that he really spreads out what the fuck instruments he uses. Kind of as if like he blindly picks them out of a fucking hat and then just like throws them on the beat. They don't fit together at all. The beat is one thing. Then the words are a different thing. They don't fit with the beat, but it still works. So, yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting right off the bat. And at 55, I don't know what that signifies. I don't know at all, to be honest with you guys, what that signifies. I would like to think that this is something positive, you know what I'm saying? The beat being the way that it is, very unorthodox. That's probably my favorite way of describing him and his music. His type of form, I guess you can say, within how he does his music is unorthodox. It's not something that really anybody else has, and I think that's great. Love people being unique. Like, the other thing I'm kind of taking from this is I'm picking out individual instruments. I'm hearing that guitar, that nice kind of jazz electric guitar. It sounds like kind of a Gibson Les Paul. I used to be into guitars, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I fucking miss those things. I hate myself for kind of getting out of touch with certain things like guitars, dude. That I used to fucking go heavy. I didn't. I barely knew like 3 fucking chords, but you guys don't need to know that. So I'm just gonna bullshit straight to your face and say I used to be really fucking good at playing the electric guitar. Like, bro, I was going to fucking concerts, dude. Like, people used to call me Jimi Hendrix. Like, dead ass, bro. But anyways, as I was saying, this video's gonna turn into a movie. Fuck it. Grab your popcorn, folks. Make sure you just don't overpay. The reason I'm saying this is because the difference within each instrument. So that guitar, that jazz kind of vibe, really, really pleasant to the ears. It's a very nice sound. Then you got the drum, which is just kind of not really going to any particular tempo or beat or rhythm. And I think that's kind of him reflecting just strictly through the audio. I haven't heard a fucking word yet. This is why I say he's very talented. Or whoever produces the beats, if it wasn't him, the way that this songs get made is amazing. It's a very great way to make music in his genre. Given his case, it allows the listener to visualize without having to have a visualizer or a music video. Then you have, you know, like, for instance, like the bass guitar going to a really smooth kind of beat, really nice tempo, a little slower. This has to kind of just be like feelings and shit, right? That's how I'm taking this. This is the perception of the way his feelings are just not uniform. He has so many different, crazy, different types of feelings that don't all match together, don't all add up. That's confusion. Are there going to be words? I don't know. Is that it? Hold up. Okay, so this is what I'm talking. This is probably going to be my favorite reaction to do, because this is one of his songs but has no words. It's solely up to the listener to basically identify to them what they feel that song was about. This is why I say you can hear a song and then you can listen to a song. Listening to a song does not just mean, oh, I heard the words, but you're really going and actually hearing every fucking detail. This is why, personally, and this is sound kind of off, I know, off topic. This is why having a good fucking pair of headphones, doesn't have to be audiophile level, but a good sounding pair of headphones. None of that Beats by Dre bullshit. I've had them, so fuck off. I can say that, bitch. But bitch. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about how and no, I was talking about how having a good quality pair of headphones are a way of listening to the song. In this particular case, when you analyze an instrumental and you truly hear a song for what it is, you get to really appreciate it and value it way differently. That's, to me, why I respect Mac Miller as an artist, is with or without words, he can put a song out and tell a story. And that's something that's very, very difficult to do for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? They really rely on exactly what they say to attract the attention that they want. But at the same time, a lot of times when you get to emotional type of music like Mac Miller, Juice, X, Lil Peep, those type of rappers and artists, it's more focusing on the feelings that are being put into the song rather than just what's being said and what's being heard in terms of lyrics and the instrumental. This is why there's not just it's not easy to make music. Because like, for instance, if you're not good at it, like for instance, I can freestyle, I can write, but I'm not good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best at it. So like, I really focus more on what I'm saying in the song or in the freestyle or whatever. And the one thing that a lot of people need to start doing if they really want to attract the viewer's attention is allow them to feel through the music exactly what you feel in the time of that song. So if you're talking about a breakup, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like Louis Capaldi is a fucking prime example. I think he has a great voice. He's able to allow the listener to feel the pain in his voice when he's talking about his music. You know what I'm saying? He's not a rapper, he's a singer, but you guys gotta look him up. I'll react to some of his music. He's kind of like James Arthur's another one. Really allows you to truly get a vibe and a feel for the song. So that's that. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, by the way, this was a fire fucking beat. This is definitely something I fuck with. Again, it's a beat, but it's very well orchestrated. Out of 10, dude, I would recommend this. This is a very... Most of you guys watching this might think, oh, I just reacted to an instrumental, but it's way more than that. Like I said, I'm able to at least interpret into my experience of the song what the fuck he was trying to portray without even fucking using words, might I add. But thank you guys for watching.